What did she do? I don't know what she trying to do. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't understand what she trying to do. I don't know. Those are the type of reactions that I've gotten or that I've heard that people react when asked, like, oh, what is Shelby doing? Or what is Shelby doing now? She's still doing nursing? I don't know what she do, child. I don't understand what she trying to do. I don't know. Something with healing, something spiritual, I don't know. That's how people be. And for a while, I was allowing that to affect the way I was showing up because I was afraid of being judged. And I mean, I've been saying that I was afraid of being judged. And it wasn't about being judged by strangers. It was more so being judged by family, friends, co-workers, people that have known me. Afraid of being judged by them. And it's like, I have no reason to be afraid. There's no reason for me to be fearful. And once I realized that, and you know, and just knowing that I am secure within myself, that I love myself that much that I don't give a fuck what nobody else got to say about me, because I'm at the point where it's like I love myself so much, and the validation comes from within and it comes from God. So it's like, once you get validation from God, bro, it's like, yo, you don't give a fuck about nothing else. Like, as long as I got validation from big God, big God, not the little one, as long as I got validation from God, that means I have validation from within. And that's how you become unbreakable, unshakable, unfuckwittable. You know, you build that solid foundation from the inside out, baby. Build that solid foundation from the inside out. And that took some work. That took me fighting some heavy hitters. Okay, that had me fighting some heavy hitters, and sometimes I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I'm like, yo, this shit is about to take me out. This shit about to take me out. Then realizing, like, yo, it's all an illusion. The fear is an illusion. What are you afraid of? Why does it matter? My bad. It looks like a red cardinal up there, but I can't see through the leaves. I just saw it flying, but I think it's like a blue and gray, like blue, gray, and white bird. I forgot the name, but it's like, once I finally was able to overcome my fear of being judged by the people who have known me, it's like a weight lifted off of me. Like, why am I afraid of? Like, why am I afraid? Because shit looks different from what I'm used to seeing. Like, because shit, I'm just different. Like, and people have always said that, oh, you different, but said it in a way like you different, like ill, you different, ill, you're an alien, ill. Like, yeah, actually, and now it's like, actually, yeah, I am different, and I like being different. My body shape different, the way I talk, my manner, everything I do is different. Everybody is fucking different, except for the ones that are still trying to keep up with the Joneses, still trying to wear these masks, and the mask just gotta come off whenever they're ready, whenever people are ready. So when I was ready to unmask myself, that's why I started doing the work, doing the internal work. I didn't even realize that I was unmasking my true identity. Like, that's what it feels like. I was unmasking my true identity. Like, I was doing the detective work on myself, like doing the private detective work on myself, going deep diving in them damn lost files and shit. And I never thought about it like that until right now, in this moment. Like, yo, I really just decided to deep dive into myself because I was so sick of feeling like, why do I feel anxiety sometimes? Like, if I'm walking into a room or walking into a crowded space, like, why do I feel anxiety sometimes? I started asking myself those things. Like, why do I feel, self-conscious? Like, why do I just feel sometimes uncomfortable? Like, and that's why, like, back in the day, when I first started drinking at 21, that's why I started drinking, because just feeling awkward, socially anxious, feeling like afraid of people to judge you. Okay, because you ain't got, shit, I got teased when I was younger. When I was younger, you crack, like, somebody cracking on you, you crack on their back. But it still don't matter, you still got teased. And I got teased, like, about my weight growing up. I got teased about my name. It's a white girl name. I got teased about my damn hair. I got told that I couldn't be black because of the way my hair was. Like, oh, you can't be all black. You gotta be mixed with something like, what? Or oh, you don't talk like black, like, what? And I realized, like, I ain't gotta prove my damn blackness to no goddamn body. Like, yo, I'm black and that's that. Just like I don't have to prove who I am to anybody. It's like, people gonna have their own opinions about you. Everybody, they always gonna have their own opinion, their own perception. You can't control people's perception, that's subjective. So I was like, fuck it, like, why does it matter? If I like me and I'm okay with me and God giving me the validation, God is okay with me, God is leading me, I ain't got shit else to worry about. Like, I know he got me. That's why I asked for the job, baby. That's why I asked for the job. Literally, applications, they're always hiring. Okay? And it's not because the turnover rate is high. They're always hiring because it's always available. Because it's available to everybody. Everybody who wants it can apply for the job. And do the work. Ask him to lead you. Surrender. It's going to take some retraining your mindset. It's going to take some work. You may not see the tangible fruits right away. You may not see the material things right away. But internally, feeling like a rich bitch. That's internally, like, feeling rich and knowing that God is going to deliver on his promise, baby. It just takes some patience and some trust, a leap of faith, trusting in the unknown. But the job, literally anybody can apply. And so that's the reason why I'm like, why wouldn't I take advantage of my resources? When God is the greatest resource, why would I not take advantage of what He has to offer when He's already proven Himself to me? So me staying true to my path when internally I feel rich, but the external doesn't match it yet, materialistically. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. That was a good one. Oh no, get it back. Yes, so God has already proven Himself to me, right? He's already shown me that no matter what, He got my back. No matter what, He got my back. So if God has shown me that, and He's instilled within me, like, help me to create this feeling internally, and promising me that the external was going to match the internal, but He needed to make sure that He could trust me, that I was going to stay faithful, that I was going to be obedient, that I was going to listen. It was time for me to prove myself to Him that, yes, God, I asked You for this job. I want to work for You and get paid for it. I want to spread Your love, spread Your love, I said that twice. Spread Your love, spread Your knowledge, spread the wisdom that You have bestowed upon me. And I don't talk like that. Bestowed upon me. However You need me to serve You, I'm going to do it. I don't care what I gotta do, because I know that the harvest is gonna be amazing, because He told me so. And He shows me that when I am obedient, things go smoother. Things happen more swiftly. I don't know where that word just came over me, but excuse me. Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to apply for the job? It's just like when you first start a new job and they have bi-weekly payday. And you know, when you first start, you don't get that check till about 3 weeks after you've been working 3 weeks, and then you finally get your check. Yeah. So basically, you trusting in the divine plan and surrendering to God, doing as you're led to do, knowing that at the end of those 3 weeks you're going to have a paycheck. But divine timing and human timing, they're different. So if you think of it as this is my 3 weeks, this is my 3 weeks until I get the paycheck. Because I'm doing the work. Yes, I haven't gotten paid yet. I'm doing the work. But they promised me a paycheck at the end. They promised me a paycheck. I didn't work 3 weeks. They promised me a paycheck. I've been working. Internally. And externally shit and physically. Like I've been working. I've been working. I don't play by me. That's what I had to get about. That's how I had to get about myself. I don't play about me. I don't play about you, girl. I don't play about you. I don't play about you. Never will I ever again play about you. Because I played on you for a long time. I would sleep on you for a long time. I sure was, girl. My bad. That's my bad. But we up now. Okay? We up now. We have awakened. We have awakened to the power of God. And it feels so amazing. So amazing. So amazing. So amazing. So amazing. But yeah. Feels amazing. I just feel so grateful because it's not easy to keep your faith when it feels like your external world is not stable. When it feels like it's not stable, or when it feels like the stability is being threatened, it's not easy to keep your faith during times like that. During times like that, it's not easy. People be trying to, say, oh, keep the faith, keep the faith. Yes, keep the faith, but that don't make it easy. But see, the hard part is the human part. That's the part that's saying it's not easy. The human part. And it's okay to acknowledge the fact that shit ain't easy for you. But I say all the time, don't allow that feeling to consume you. Don't focus on how hard it is for you. And I'm not saying that it's easy. I know that's easier said than done. Because I've literally lived it. Shit, still in it. Still in it until the shit started taking off for me. Last year this time, I had so much self-doubt. I was doubting my intuition, doubting my discernment, doubting the messages I was receiving from God and my divine spirit team. I was doubting it. I wasn't sure of myself. I wasn't sure if any of this shit was real. I was doubting it. And that's why I was straddling the fence. Last year this time, I was still confused as to exactly what direction God wanted me to go in. Both in my life and in the situation, in the relationship. I was trying to figure out what direction God was trying to lead. lead me to. And trying to make sense of the spiritual realm and the human realm, like how shit works in the spiritual realm versus how shit works in in reality, in this reality. And just learning lessons about self-love and self-worth, like on such a deep level that I didn't really know how deep it ran until, you know, until those situations, that relationship happened in my life, and it was so needed. And I was thinking today, like, damn, like literally, it was like God was training me, because when I was reading through my journal entries, it's like I was writing out, like, the way I was asking myself questions, you know, just trying to make sense of my thoughts, make sense of my actions, make sense of his actions, his behaviors, things that he said, like, just, you know, sorting everything out. Like, and then now this year to be in the complete opposite energy, with clarity, with the true love and support that I was praying for last year around this time. I even wrote a manifestation letter about what I wanted as far as a partner on May 10th of last year. And 10 is a number of, like, completion and start of new cycles. I know a couple of the numbers are, you know, for that, but when I see 10s, I think of ending old cycles and a new cycle beginning. And so that day was very symbolic of those old cycles ending. If I remember correctly, I think that was the same day that I officially broke things off with that last situation. I think that was May 10th. And that same day I wrote a manifestation letter about what I truly wanted, what I was truly desiring, what my heart really wanted. And maybe I was reading it today, like, I wrote that and I said, and I got, what? Yeah, what? What? I wrote that last year, May 10th, 2024. I wrote that. This year, it's in my face. I'm experiencing it. I'm experiencing it. Do I say experiencing it? Experiencing it. Experiencing it. And that shit blows my mind. It blows my mind. So when God shows me stuff like that, like, these are the type of things that I'm going to receive if I keep being obedient, if I keep surrendering and allowing you to lead. Like, you're going to grant my wishes, and all I got to do is serve you. Like, all I got to do is help our people, like, that's it. Like, that's all I have to do is help our people, help the people. That's all I gotta do. And it's so many, like, God has shown so many limitless ways that we all contribute to helping other people. And if I can do that the easiest way possible and still have my wishes fulfilled, why wouldn't I take the route that he's leading me on? Even though it's scary, it can be scary. Or it was scary before. And it's still kind of a little bit scary. But now I actually know. Now I'm confident in saying that, yes, I am an intuitive healer. Yes, I am a light worker. Yes, I receive divine messages. Yes, I believe in tarot. No, I do not worship the devil. Like, yes, God speaks through me. God is leading me. And no, it doesn't look like what you're used to it looking like. And guess what? It don't matter because God still told me it was alright. So, it don't matter. You don't like it. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Yeah, well, I'm gonna chat with you later, child. Alright, I'll see you. Bye.